Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. So today is Wednesday and Wednesday is the alphabet challenge, and this is my second attempt at doing this video because for some reason it didn't record. Just one of those days. So I'm going to go through it again and hopefully we'll make it through this time. I am working on M for masking, and as I say, I've had a couple of attempts, but I'll go through it with you. So I had been sent an image from a young woman who's asked if I could maybe do wedding invitations, but I don't think I can because what she wants is like a strip of foliage, and so that got me thinking. And then I thought, well, I'm doing the M for masking technique, but for me to do this on every single piece of card and it is duplicated a number of times for each invitation, I'm thinking I can't do this. So I'll very quickly do it again just to show you what we did. So this is my scrap of card. I keep all my scraps and cut-offs from making books and things, and I have just selected a number of ink pads and I stamp them in a row, and they are in that order beside me so that I know which one is which. Now, I was gifted this gorgeous stamp set. I absolutely love it. And so I've taken the foliage from it. And I would say that a stamping platform is really essential, to be honest, for this sort of work. So I'm just going to pick up my stamp. I am using a Mode Lawn ink, so it's quite a bright green. And I want to stamp this into a border of foliage. So we stamp that down. Always clean the stamp because we don't want any smudges as we move it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some foliage on. Now, I want the foliage to be behind this. So what I'm doing is I'm using post-it notes. Cheap, easy, and you can make them any size or shape that you need it to be. Okay, now I'm going to choose a different green for the fern, and we're just going to stamp that down. And now, one of the things I look for is to make sure that there aren't large gaps. And so I need to move that because there's a gap there and I don't want it. I don't want there to be that gap. Okay. So now we need to clean it. Remove this. See, it's stamped on there. I'll need to hide that somehow. I'm going to put this one on here. I'm going to take this off. This will be an easier one because we just want to hide. Let me get another bit, a little bit down there. So I would definitely say that the platform is essential for placing and moving and re-stamping. And then I'm going to clean this off, and then we go back to put the next stock on. Come on, nails. I wonder if we can do it more upright there. There we go. So you get the idea. I am just going to continue with this. I'll show you the other ones I've done. And it's just bad luck that, well, it's not bad luck, it's me not paying attention, that my camera didn't work. And that I've had to do it a couple of times. So you see how that one has not joined on there? I'm not happy with that. I want it to be continuous. So I need to re-ink that, or make sure it's inked at the right place. There. That's better. So this is my masking. I honestly tend to use post-it notes. I've used washi tape, I've used low-tack tape, I've used masking tape, and they are too hit and miss for me. Because if it's something that is important that you don't want to have to redo, or that you make mistakes, I've made a wee mistake there, then it is too important to take a chance. So post-it notes are definitely the way forward for masking for me when it comes to this sort of printing. This one worked out quite well, except what I did was I foolishly decided to put flowers on it, and I didn't like the look of that at all. So we just keep trying and trying and seeing if it's effective. The image that the young lady sent to me as an idea for her invitations was actually eucalyptus leaves, and they are lovely and the image was beautiful, but I just don't think that I could do that so many times, you know, as a border on a wedding invitation. It would be multiple times. So for me to stamp it, or for me to colour it in or anything like that, is just not going to be feasible. So I will think on, and we'll see if there's any other ways. In the meantime, that is my M for masking. Now we are on to N, and I have looked here in my trusty A to Z. N is for night sky, or night. N is for night. So that is the next challenge. And yeah, I quite look forward to that one. I'm not sure how I'll get on, but please let me know what you think about masking. And as I say, if we were to do a column or a border down cards, and you had to do 3 of them per, or 4 maybe even per invitation, and you were to do 50 invitations, how would you go about it? This is not going to do. We can't do the stamping and colouring. It's just not feasible. So yeah, I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.